Welcome back, my friends, to another emotional, powerful, and deeply human journey. Tonight's story is about a man who carries one of the strongest names in the world. A man built like a mountain, but shaped by broken moments. A man millions know as a superstar, but very few know as a fighter, a survivor, a believer. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. A name that shakes stadiums, but a story that shakes the heart. So sit back, relax, and let's travel into the life of a boy who learned how to rise when life kept throwing him to the ground. Before he was The Rock, he was just Dwayne, a small kid with big eyes, living in a world that felt too heavy for him. Born in 1972 in Hayward, California, Dwayne grew up surrounded by wrestling legends. His father, Rocky Johnson, a charismatic hero in the ring, and his mother, Ada, a woman with a heart so soft it could break at the slightest touch. But success in the ring didn't mean success at home. Money slipped away like sand, bills piled up, eviction notices appeared like shadows on the door, and little Dwayne watched as his parents tried their best to protect him from the storm. But he felt it, deep inside, the chaos, the fear, the uncertainty. He once said, "We were evicted out of our small apartment in Hawaii. I'll never forget my mom crying." That moment, that scene, that sound shaped him. Because sometimes a child becomes strong not because he wants to, but because life forces him to. From California to Hawaii, from Hawaii to Nashville, from Nashville to Pennsylvania, Dwayne Johnson moved so many times he forgot what the word home felt like. And every time he entered a new school, he met the same thing: bullies. Kids made fun of his size, his looks, his background, his clothes. He grew angry, lost, confused. He fought back, sometimes with words, sometimes with fists. By 14, he was already arrested. He was heading down a road that destroys many young men. But destiny had other plans. One day, a teacher named Jody Swick did something most adults didn't. He noticed him. Not the anger, not the size, not the attitude. He noticed the hurt. And he said one sentence that would stay with Dwayne forever: "You can be more if you choose to be." Those words hit him harder than any punch he had ever received. Because sometimes, a boy doesn't need saving. He needs someone to believe that he is worth something. By high school, Dwayne had transformed into a force. 6'4", muscles growing like armor on his frame. Football became his escape, his therapy, his second chance. He played with passion, with fire, with the voice of his struggling past echoing in every tackle. His talent took him to the University of Miami, one of the most elite football programs in America. But then, injuries, heartbreak, benched seasons, dreams slipping away one painful step at a time. He watched as his teammates went to the NFL, while he stayed behind with nothing but hopes and a broken body. His first dream was dying. After college, football rejected him again. He was cut from the Canadian Football League. He came home. No job, no plan, no money. He checked his pockets. $7. That number, that tiny amount, would follow him forever. $7, the symbol of a broken dream and the beginning of a much bigger one. This was rock bottom. This was the moment when most people give up. But Dwayne Johnson, he was about to rise. His father didn't want this. His family didn't expect this. But Dwayne made a decision that would change the world of entertainment forever. I'm going to be a wrestler. Not the chosen path, not the easy path, but the path that called him. He trained hard, he pushed harder, and step by step, pain became power, fear became strength, failure became fuel. In 1996, he entered WWE, and the world was about to meet The Rock.